Hey guys, and I just wanted to introduce you guys to a new game I wanted to play. It's a Steins Gate. It's an anime, but apparently this is also a visual novel game. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, let's begin.
すべては偶然だ。
Everything.
だがその偶然はあらかじめ決められていた世界の意志でもあった。俺はイカれてなどいない。至って正常だ。ここでは真実を語っているんであって、断じて中二病の妄想なんかじゃない。きっかけはほんの些細なことだとしても、それが未来の大きな流れを決定づけてしまうこともある。バタフライ効果という言葉を知っているか？知らないなら調べるのだ。それぐらいの慎重さが求められているのだということを理解しろ。残念ながら俺は慎重じゃなかった。自分の愚かさを分かっていたらあいつを失うことになんてならなかった。未来をこんな形にしてしまうなんてこともなかった。分かるはずがないだろう。その瞬間の自分の手に人類全ての運命を決定づけるような重大なターニングポイントのスイッチが握られているなんていうことは分かるはずがないんだ。考えてもみるがいい。普段の人間の知覚は 99% が遮断されている。人は自分で思っている以上に愚鈍な生き物なんだよ。普段の生活の中に埋もれている何気ないことなど気にも留めないし、知覚したとしてもすぐに忘れるか脳が処理をしないかのどちらかなんだ。あの時の俺に言ってやりたい。迂闊なことをするなと、軽率なことをするなと、見て見ぬふりをするなと、もっと注意を払えと。陰謀の魔の手は思った以上にずっと身近になって、いつでもお前を陥れようと手ぐすね引いているのだと。
Just a side note, Steins Gate is probably it's a very
宇宙に
good
始まり
anime.
はあるか、
Oh.
終わりはない。無限、星にもまた始まりはあるが、自らの力を持って滅びゆく。有限、英知を持つ者こそ最も愚かであるの。歴史からも読み取れる。海に生ける魚は陸の世界を知らない。彼らが英知を持てばそれもまた滅びゆく。人間が光の速さを超えるのは魚たちが陸で生活を始めるよりも滑稽。これは抗える者たちに対する神からの最後通告とも
But yeah, Steins Gate is a very good anime. If you guys ever get the chance to check it out, after you're done watching this, of course. Oh.
ねえねえ、何ブツブツ言ってるの？
There's no sound from the phone against my right ear. Silence. I am baking in the summer sun. Sweat slowly slides down my chin and drips into the outside.
オカリン、ねえってば。
The girl is standing in front of me. She calls my name with an inquisitive tilt of her head. We are about to infiltrate deep into enemy territory. Yet despite the imminent risk of death, there is no hint of tension on her innocent, childlike features. I cover my phone's mouthpiece and turn to the girl with an index finger to my lips.
誰かと電話中？
I nod and put my phone into my ear. Still no sound from the other side. My contact is wise to maintain silence until areas above.
いや、こちらの話だ。問題ない。これより会場に潜入する。
Still no reply. Looks like they just want my report. It's too dangerous to waste time talking here anyway.
ああ、ドクター中橋は抜けかけました。たっぷりとその考えについて聞かせてもらうつもりさ。何？機関が動き出しているだと。
I open my eyes wide to match my shocked tone. The girl turns towards me in surprise. I sigh, shaking my head as I rub my circles.
そうか。それがシュタインズゲートの選択か。エル、サイ、コングラ。
I speak with the parting words, pocket my phone. Steins Gate. Some know it as fate, to others it is the will of God. You could count on one hand the number of the people in this world aware of its true nature. In any case, begin the infiltration. I advance towards Radio Kaigan, just across the street from the train station. Of course, this is enemy territory. I can't just drive through the front door like an average person. I bypass elevators and escalators and head to the 8th floor by the stairwell. Why did I divide by 2? Why did I only make it to the 7th floor before I have to stop and rest?
さっき携帯で誰と話してたの？
The girl, Shina Mayuri, immediately resumes our conversation. She followed me all the way here, and she isn't even short of breath. I, on the other hand, am gasping prayer with my hands on my knees. Who would have thought an 8-story building would be so tall? I turned to Mayuri while wiping the sweat off my brow.
聞くな。それがマユリのためでもある。
あ、そうなんだ。オカリン、ありがとう。
As always, she is quick to understand my position. We've known each other since we were both little. Mayuri is 16, 2 years younger than me, so she's more like a little sister than a typical childhood friend. I've been looking out for her as long as I can remember. I used to hope that Mayuri might become the key to Steins Gate, but now I've reconsidered. I don't want that terrible fate for her. She should live a normal life. That is my present wish. We continue to the 8th floor, enter the assembly hall. In front of us stands a cheap-looking stage, a podium, and a sign reading, Dr. Nabachi's Time Machine Press Conference.
それより、オカリン、オカリン。
Mayuri insists on calling me Okari, but it's neither my real name nor my code name. It's just one of those annoying nicknames people use.
マユリよ。いつも言っているだろう。俺のことをオカリンと呼ぶなと。
でも昔からそう呼んでたよ。
それは昔の話だ。今の俺は法王院京馬。世界中の秘密組織から狙われる狂気のマッドサイエンティストだ。
Nice, dude.
だって難しくて覚えられないし。
In any case, Koin Kiyoma is my true name.
それに岡部倫太郎と一文字も合ってないよ。おかしいね。
Cease your foolish laughter. Okabe Rintaro may be my real name, but I have rejected it for it is stupid. And I also hate the derivative Okarin. Come on, it sounds like that elf boy's pipe blue thing.
でね、オカリン、
You mean
教えてほ
Ocarina,
しいん
dude?
だけど。
Okari. One ear and out the other. He's been calling me that for 5 years now, so maybe it's time to give up.
これからここで何が始まるの？
お前はそれも知らずここまで俺についてきたというのか。
She nods without dropping her smile.
これからここで始まるのはドクター中鉢の記者会見だ。
We're standing in the assembly hall on the 8th floor of Radio Kaikan. It is here that the conference will be held. Dr. Nabachi is an inventor. He appears on TV from time to time and has a few patents under his belt, but mostly he is treated as a curiosity.
記者会見？でも記者さんなんて見当たらない気がするよ。
Mayuri's right. I've scanned the entire hall, but there's no one else like a reputable reporter or cameraman. There are only about 10 of us standing in the hall, including me. Considering Nabachi's moderate media presence and the fact that he claims to have invented a time machine, I would have expected more.
あるいは機関何らかの妨害を受けたのかもしれないな。
I twist my lips into a sneer. thought that Nabachi was like me, a scientist fighting to overthrow the organization. But this press conference suggests other motives at work. Our enemies won't miss this chance. Nevertheless, I'm interested in what he has to say. That's why I'm here, blowing an afternoon of my precious summer holiday. Mayuri ponders my utterance for a while before it's finally turning her head.
Makimaki tokage? それを言うならエリマキトカゲだね。
I let out a sigh. Mayuri is known not to only make bad jokes, but to laugh at them too. He's always been special.
Mayuri, 気をつけろ。おそらくこの記者会見、何らかの事件が起き。
I didn't even finish my sentence. Are we under attack? Are they trying to fire beams with electromagnetic waves? Dust falls from the ceiling as the floor shakes. We're definitely under attack. It's coming from above, but we're on the top floor. All that's above us is the roof.
地震かな？震度 2？ マグニチュード 2？ 震度とマグニチュード
No time to deal with Mari's confusion. Something's not right about this. I bolted out of the conference hall and went up the stairs to the roof, ignoring the no trespassing signs in my way. The door is open. Upon closer inspection, I realized the lock has been broken. I open the door and see a billowing cloud of black smoke. There's some kind of phosphorescent dust sparkling in the air. I can't believe it. Was there really an explosion? My heart is racing. Damn, I don't know what to do. Should I run away? Why an explosion? Terrorists? No, that doesn't fit. I mean, how would you explain that? A strange machine is sitting in the middle of the roof. It's huge, maybe 3 meters tall. How looks like a satellite. That thing caused the shaking just now? Put it here. Is it Dr. Nabachi? Is this part of his presentation? Impossible. And if that were the case, how the hell would you get it up here? My head is bursting with questions. As I search for the courage to approach the machine, a throng of reporters and building staff burst onto the rooftop. They look just as confused as I am. Then a woman, who I assume is a staff member, appears to wave us back. Is she trying to hide something? The response was usually quick, almost like she's trying to keep me away from that fight. I want to know. I shouldn't risk getting any closer. I turn and leave. But not because I'm scared or anything like that. Staff members lead us all back to the floor. Mayuri is nowhere to be seen. Not in the event hall either. I find her on the 7th floor. Several caption flying machines are lined up next to a quick reading birthplace in Japanese PC. She's gazing upon them with a wistful look. I breathe a sigh of relief, take out my phone.
どうも嫌な予感がする。俺たちが知らないところで何かが起こっているようだ。ああ、分かってる。無茶はしないぞ。俺の命は惜しいからな。L、さあ、コピー。
After I speak the words and hang up, I am able to wipe the sweat from my forehead. My sweat is cold. Half of me hopes something will happen. The other half fears the same thing. Put away my phone and look back at my room. She's still staring at those capsule toys. She doesn't seem to be worried about the explosion at all. I can't decide if she's level-headed or just airheaded.
Mayuri, 何をしている？
ね、ウーパが欲しいなって。
Just as I thought. Mayuri points to the capsule machine. The sign on the front says Rainet. Kakuru reading all series. Rainet Kakeru. Oh my gosh, these Japanese names are gonna kill me. It's a popular anime series with its own card game spin-off. Rainet Access Battlers. They even hold international tournaments. Upa is the series' mascot character. It resembles an elliptical egg with limbs sticking out, like some kind of deformed dog. It's what they call an ugly cute character. High school girls find these creatures adorable for some reason. Last year, an ugly frog character was their age. Its name escapes me though.
やればいい。ウーパが当たるかどうかは保証できないがな。
Meyer gives me a troubled look.
でもね、マユシーは今100円玉を切らしちゃっているのです。
Mayushi is what Mayuri calls herself sometimes. According to her, it's supposed to have a star at the end. Mayushi. But who really cares?
だから、おかりんおかりん、100円貸して。
She holds out her hand and looks like a begging puppy. Looks like she was planning this from the very beginning. Well, at least she didn't say give me.
黙ったれるな、マユリ。金若さん、俺がお前に人生の厳しさを教えてやる。
I open the capsule and take out the contents. Mayuri leans forward, eagerly to see what we got.
ああ、ウーパだよ。しかもメタルウーパ。
それはレアなのか？
すごく。
While I examined the metal Upa, a boy who was watching us tried his luck on the same line at me.
ああ、普通のウーパだ。
He looked at my metal Upa in resentment. I turned to see Mayuri's sparkling eyes also fixed on the Upa. Hey, high school girl, you're acting like a little kid.
ではマユリにくれてやろう。
Honestly, I don't want it.
本当？いいの？おかりん。
おーい、今日まだ。
へへ、ありがとう、おかりん。
She doing it on purpose.
本日はドクター中鉢によるタイムマシン発明成功記念会見にお集まりいただき誠にありがとうございます。
I hear the announcement from the floor above.
どうやら始まるようだな。
I head to the stairs, but Mayuri doesn't follow.
行くぞ、マユリ。
待って待って、名前書かなくちゃ。
She's preoccupied with the metal Upa. I go on ahead.
それでは早速登場していただきましょう。発明家ドクター中鉢さんです。皆さん盛大な拍手でお迎えください。
That applause. Dr. Nabachi enters to sparse applause. He walks up to the podium. He's already wearing a frown for some reason. I can feel his irritation from here.
ドクター中鉢だ。どうぞよろしく。
Nabachi takes the microphone and begins to speak, his voice brimming with confidence.
それではここに集まってもらった諸君だけに人類史に残る世紀の大発明タイムマシンについての理論をお教えしよう。
タイムマシン？あの人が作ったの？
Mayuri appears after writing her name on the metal Upa. She's a bit late in more ways than one. What did she think a time machine presentation would be about? I take another look around the room. There are about 20 people now, including us, but still no media presence to speak of. So this is the extent of Dr. Nakabachi's fame. No one believes that he invented a time machine. I was interested in what he had to say, true, but my expectations were no higher than the rest of the onlookers. And a good thing they weren't. As he proceeds to explain his time machine design, my curiosity quickly turns to disappointment, then anger. My roar silences Nakabachi, and I burst from the room.
バカにするにも程があるぞ。